Hey, KIC here. Ended the last episode with, well, some dogs running by, and somewhere out this way, I can no longer see it, pretty sure anyway, was an airdrop. I don't know if I want to go after that now because I have no idea where it is. Basically, as soon as I stopped recording, I quit the game, so theoretically that airdrop was, well, in the air somewhere, but I don't see it anymore. I have some things I need to do, namely juggle a lot of inventory for one. Wow, this is awful. I need some potassium nitrate. That would be good. That way I can make some gunpowder. I also need some leather. There's a pig over there. That's why I was kind of looking at my inventory. I'm trying to remember what in the world I was doing. As I said at some point, my recording schedule is going to be a little interrupted, so I'm trying to play catch up a little bit, and maybe, well, that's going to be too many of those. Oh man, I don't know. I'm just going to leave everything for right now. I'm actually looking for, well, let's see, let's zoom out a little bit. I'm going to say I'm looking for a cave. I don't see one on the map right here, but I'm hopeful that there will be one, just because there are definitely caves everywhere. Seems to be the way it works out. There's one over there, kind of by my flag that I had placed, way back in, I think, episode 2. Maybe episode 1 even. I'm not sure which. Now, there's nothing really specific at that location other than there was just some bits of food, that sort of thing. And I just kind of placed it there because I had died and lost everything and thought, well, oh, that's fantastic right there. That right there that's all I needed. That was perfect. Well, okay, I need more, but anyway. I had figured I might need some extra bits of food, that sort of thing, some fresh meat to cook, so I put that flag down there just because there are various destroyed things over here. Let's go ahead and get rid of this zombie here. Hello, madam. Totally missed and shot right over your head. That was great. I'm just going to go around for a minute. There's a pig over there. Again, I need some leather. I got to make a crossbow at some point. That's kind of really what I'm looking for, is I need leather to make a crossbow. Let's go ahead and check this trash. I've already checked that one. Where is that hole in the ground? Right over here. Yeah, I know, she's still following me. Whatever. It's not a big deal. Can I get in here without... Nope. I'm going to say, can I get in there without breaking anything? Sure doesn't look like it. Really don't want to consume another beer just so I can run around, but... Man, I need another mine somewhere. I guess I don't really need the potassium nitrate right now. Like I said, I could use that to make some gunpowder, and I could also use it to go ahead and cook up some antibiotics, because I do have a good chunk of moldy bread. Do I have a beaker, though? I might not have a beaker. Well, if I don't have a beaker, then that doesn't matter. But I could still at least use the gunpowder to make some additional blunderbuss ammo. Granted, I should probably make a new blunderbuss, because the one I have is pretty crummy. But that's not too big a deal. I can always whip out a couple pipes and a plank, and boom, there you go, new blunderbuss. Now, I should also mention, since the last time I have played, and in accordance with my somewhat messed up recording schedule, various hotfixes have come out for this game. So this is currently 11.2, you can kind of see it up in the top right corner there. And this is the hotfix 2, I think that's correct. They had a couple of issues with loading and other various little things. Well, little things if it didn't affect you, massive things if it did. If you're playing on a Mac or on Linux, then you might not have been able to load the game, in which case you're probably glad they put out a hotfix to go back to the old loading system. It didn't affect me, but I primarily play in Windows, even though I am playing on a Mac. Don't know if many people know that, but I play on an old school cheese grater Mac. If you don't know what I mean by cheese grater, look that up. It'll make sense. It is a pretty beastly machine, but it is a Mac, and I do play in Windows because This game just plays so much better in Windows. If I wanted to record at 60 frames per second in OS X, it wouldn't happen with anywhere near the same quality levels I'm playing with. And that was something too. With the last update, the main 11.2 update, I believe it was, they changed, basically reverted all of the rendering options, so I had to reset everything. So things might be a little funky. Let me know if you notice anything that's particularly jarring. I think technically the settings are a little higher than they were, and as far as I can tell, it seems like everything is okay, but my perception isn't necessarily the same as yours, so I do appreciate that sort of feedback. Oh, let's go ahead and take the blood draw kit. Why not? Pretty sure we'll be able to make some first aid kits, so that'll be a good thing. And yes, I realize I'm just kind of running around right now, and it's day 6 and there are wandering dog hordes. Oh, I don't like that. I could see the screen door in the distance. I don't like that. Yeah, there it is. I'm not a fan. I need to fix that, but I'll take care of that for the next episode. I hadn't noticed that until now. It's kind of funny. Just saying, don't always notice the same things, and then boom, there we go. Okay, so I really need to take care of my leather problems here and do something. Stone, let's go ahead and break you down into small stones. There's no need to carry that around right now. I do want my bow back, thank you very much. I had thought of collecting some stone so I could go ahead and make some cement, because tomorrow's day 7. Going to have a nice big hoard. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm running so much faster now. Yes, that makes me happy. My variously sprained leg has healed. That is awesome. That right there, perfect. Good to go. We can do this. But tomorrow is day 7, so like I was saying, I had thought maybe I'd go ahead and whip up some cement or something. I don't think that's going to happen now. I'm just going to have to chop some trees down and use some good old-fashioned wood to kind of take care of stuff. So, as a matter of fact, why don't I... I wish you could do... I guess that's how you don't shoot, is you change items. Okay, that's good to know. But now my bow... that was weird. Wow. Yeah, I guess that kind of messed things up by doing that. I shot a bow without drawing it. You know, one of the other changes in, I think the 11.2 update was adding physics to the arrows. So just to kind of show you that really quickly here, let's just kind of shoot into the distance. And there you go. You can kind of see the arrow as it flies. I have no idea if it has an actual trajectory. It doesn't seem like it. Maybe it does. But it does seem like it fires a little bit lower now. So I keep having to remind myself to aim a little higher than what I'm used to. So if you see me getting more body shots than usual, that's why. Not that I'm a headshot machine or anything even approaching that, but I'm usually pretty good about getting them. But I have been struggling a little bit. Definitely admit that. Come on, no stamina. Not getting a whole lot of wood out of these, but I don't think I'm going to need too much. At least I hope not. I certainly hope not. Still trying to keep an eye out for those dogs. They're going to come by again at some point. They came by around noon, so I'm thinking maybe I won't get another one until close to 6. Something along those lines, at which point I'm already going to be inside, so I won't really care. 36 logs. I do think I'm going to need a few more, because I'm going to have to make some frames and just kind of fill in some gaps and reinforce stuff as best I can. I suppose I have a fair amount of scrap iron. No, I don't. Never mind, I was going to say I have a fair amount of scrap iron so I can reinforce things, but I don't. I used all of that to create the actual... Yeah, I don't even have room for that. The iron ingots that I have, that's where all that came from. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Oh, I can't even take the pipe or the bread. I would actually like both, but... Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of the sticks because... Come on, there we go. Pipes are useful. Pig. Okay, I need to kill a pig. Where are you, pig? I can't see your face. That did not hit the pig in the face. Try that again. I hit the pig, didn't hit it in the face. Ah, come on. I can do this. Did that hit it? I think it did. I'm not sure. Ah, stop running around, pig. I'm having flashbacks. I am having terrible flashbacks right now. Excuse me, sir. Running right past you. Did that hit it? I think I saw blood. That one hit it. No question about that. Come on, pig. Oh, right over the hill. And I tagged it over the hill. Okay, I'll come back to that bag in a second. I have to figure out what in the world I'm going to carry here. I don't need that, much as I would actually like to plant that. I do want the bone. I'm trying to be quick here, and it's not happening. I suppose I could drop a stone axe. I can always make another one. I don't need that. I wouldn't mind that just so I could have some food. Okay, let's go ahead and check that bag. Pump shotgun receiver. Oh, I would like to have that too. I don't know what I get rid of, though. What do I get rid of? Not all the sham, not all the boards. The planks, that is. Not the oil. Do I get rid of my 3 scrap? I guess I get rid of my 3 scrap. I can always recreate that. Ah, dang it. See, part of my problem, too, is I'm not really ready to settle down. So I don't really feel like I have any sort of actual base or anything along those lines set up. So I don't really want to take too much stuff, because I need to be able to just pick up and go. I mean, at the very least, these buildings here, they're not really great. And I don't know what to expect for this first 7-day horde, and that was a terrible shot, by the way. That one wasn't. Granted, I was right in her face, so it better not be. But, I don't know, it just... I'm not... I don't know. Maybe the gas station? I don't think that's a good place to stay. Maybe the store? I don't know. That might be a better place to stay for the horde. Granted, I kind of have my stuff set up over here, so I don't really have anything set up in the store. Not that it would be that big a deal to do that, but I could get that set up. Oh, sorry, I was looking around. I didn't think you were that close. Okay, who sees me? You do, sir. I need to smash you in the face, then. Okay. Someone still sees me. Don't appreciate that. Yep, no room. Oh, there's a Gore block up there. That's where the one lady was hanging out. Okay, so now no one knows I'm around. Good. So let's go ahead and sneak in, drop some of this stuff off, and then run back downstairs and reinforce this building a little bit. At the very least, I do need to kind of close off the downstairs here, just keep the dogs from coming in. That's probably not a good thing to have in here, huh? Can I get rid of that? Nope, that's actually going to get rid of the stairs. Not what I'm trying to do right now. Wow, this poor house has been just thrashed. Wow, even up there, huh? Well, I guess that makes sense. I did have quite the, I don't know, wandering horde something come through. Suppose I could go ahead and take care of that problem too. I do have that ladder totally built, which isn't the best idea. Okay, so let's start throwing some of this junk in there. I need to at least get rid of that. Can put this in here. You go in there. Maybe something in there. That receiver I found is not that good, so I can go ahead and scrap that. So that's basically an even trade. Since I dumped 3 scrap, let me go back into stealth mode just so I can pay attention to when they know I'm around. Ah, boy. Okay, let's go ahead and take care of the things that I said I want to take care of first. We need to go ahead and grab some leather. So let's do that. Sounds like they're walking through the house. I also need to... Really? I need more wooden frames. So let's go ahead and do that. About 5 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead and head back downstairs and Excuse you, sir. You are not invited. I don't know if there's another wandering horde going through or if it's just him. Might be just him. Would be nice if so. Hey, look at that. Another pipe. I appreciate your donation. Wow, there's some gore blocks in here, aren't there? Ugh. Nasty. Ah, there we go. Now they're gore blocks. Can I destroy you with a wrench? Sure I can. It takes forever. Let's not do that anymore. Okay, let's get rid of you. And you. And... oh, crud. That's bad. Okay. Let's cheat a little bit. And... good luck with that, dogs. Yep. Well, theoretically, I'm safe up here now. We'll see how long that lasts. I'll just go ahead and block that off for the time being. Nope, I'm not going to upgrade it for right now. I just kind of want to watch and see what happens. Maybe I have a death wish, I don't know. I don't think they can get up here, though. I mean, I did kind of destroy the ladder. Well, I guess there's no kind of. I did destroy the ladder. I'll just do 60 on that right now. I know it can take a whole heck of a lot more, but I'm good with that for right now. Yep, see you, dogs. You're going to run away. So I get back to what I was doing here. Let's make some strips. I don't know what the recipe is for the crossbow now. So there we go. That's it right there. We need that. I don't have any sticks, so let's go ahead and make some sticks first off. Okay, so got some sticks. 1, 2, 3. Looks like it was maybe something like that. With forged iron there, leather strip there and there. And we're going to have a crossbow. I am super excited about that, actually. I've been meaning to make this. I have taken my time. I don't know why I waited so long. There we go. Boom, got a crossbow. So now, not that I can get too many bolts, but I can at least get a few going. That's not... no. What is the... is it... that guy? Okay. How do you do bolts? Ah, the old-fashioned way. Ah, so you can still do it with sticks. Ah, good to know. For some reason I was thinking you had to use... where did my feathers go? Where are my feathers? There they are. For some reason I was thinking you had to use bones. But no, you can still do good old-fashioned wooden bolts. I'm happy about that. I have a lot of feathers, so if you see me make a lot of bolts, well, now you're going to know why. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the bow. I do like its speed. It is nice that it reloads quickly so you can get shots off in a hurry. That's super handy. But I am used to the reload speed of the crossbow, so it's not like it's a huge deal if it takes a couple extra seconds to go ahead and get everything ready to go. I am used to that, but it's not necessarily ideal, but, you know, it's okay. Just checking to see what's going on here. Sounds like there's a wandering horde passing through. They don't know I'm up here, so that's a good thing. I should probably check the rest of this stuff. Scrap boots. Let's see. I don't think I'm wearing scrap boots. No, I'm still wearing worn boots. So let's go back to the crafting window here. Do that and that. I knew some of the various scrap stuff did require leather, so that's why I haven't entirely done all of that, just because I've been really bad about picking up leather at this point. So let's see. Oh yeah, you're a definite improvement. Even though you are poor, you are a definite improvement. Maybe I'll stop breaking my ankles as much. I don't know. Might happen. Might not. Scrap gloves. Am I wearing scrap gloves? I am wearing scrap gloves. Theoretically, I might be able to get an upgrade there. I do kind of have most everything else going. I don't have... well, I can still use some additional chest clothing. I don't have enough leather. Wow, I can't even speak. I don't have enough leather to do that. Definitely don't have enough leather to do that. So let's just go ahead and... Can I break them down? Nope. I cannot break those down. Well, bummer. Okay, so... unfortunately, not going to be able to make a bunch of gunpowder. That's what it's called. I had to stop and think about that one for a minute. Wow, really? I can't break those down. Well, I guess I'll burn them. I mean, you know, what's a little more heat? But I'm going to go ahead and call it a night right here. And I'm actually going to call it an episode right here. So I might pick up exactly, well, not exactly, but right from this next spot, or this spot on the next episode. But for the time being, this is going to have to do. There's dogs around. I hear them growling. I'm sure you hear them growling too. And now that I'm more or less equipped with better weaponry, in fact, let's just be smart about it, I'm not worrying too much about the dogs. I say that now, and then something stupid might happen, like I die senselessly to them, and away I go. But right now, I'm not worrying about them. And yes, I realized I just have 2 beakers in my inventory, so clearly if I could find that potassium nitrate, then I can go ahead and bust out some antibiotics. But for now, I'll catch you on the next episode. So thanks for watching. See you later.